Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's the Krakens versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, there's a good atmosphere around this team at the moment, and the fans here are very hopeful that they can get into Europe next season. A win on the opening day will certainly give them some encouragement.
The starting 11 for Krakens.
Well, on paper it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, they're using the same shape, so expect this to be a really tight game, which will be controlled by the team who win more of their individual battles. That's going to be the key today.
So the ball is rolling, the first half of this game underway. Puchac. Harwood Bellis. Gallagher. Might lead to a chance. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Nice looking move, this. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Well, a new era begins with a new manager in charge, and it's always interesting to see how that goes. One thing we can say without any fear of contradiction is that you don't get an awful lot of time in football nowadays.
No, you certainly don't. But when a new manager comes in, they come in with new ideas, and that can take time for players to adjust to. They need to start well here, just for everyone to believe in what he's doing.
Good patience.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
And unable to keep possession. Well, I don't know about you, but I always enjoy it when the story is two managers facing each other for the first time.
And I like both these coaches. I hope we just see the best of their teams today.
Damsgaard. Julian Riasson. Mikael Damsgaard. An effective ball. Options in the centre. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Andreas Müller. Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. What should we expect to see from him?
Well, I'm expecting him first and foremost to be a good defender by being hard to beat in 1v1 situations, covering his centre-backs when required, and defending balls into the box. That, for me, has to be his priority today.
Julian Riasson. Santiago Bueno. Jürgen Strand-Larsen. Not the pass he had in mind. And back with the goalkeeper. Gallagher. Conor Gallagher. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Bueno. Nico Williams. And on to Agbadu. Intercepted effortlessly. Oh, useful ball. Shaping to shoot. Oh, great block. Oh, that's really well done. And the keeper did well to get there first. It is to be a throw-in. Conor Gallagher. Andreas Müller. Oh, that's splendid play. Now the Kraken's moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Perfect challenge. Mikael Damsgaard. Well, he's been forced out of play this time. Gallagher. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the finish is brilliantly taken, just guided beyond the goalkeeper. What a good goal that is.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. William Rierson. Well read to win possession back. Will it happen for them? Throw-ins given. Gallagher. Promising move this from the Krakens. A disappointing end to the move. Rierson. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Won't be all that long till we hear the half-time whistle. The Krakens in front in this one. How would you sum up their play?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Really well played pass.
Yeah, what a good ball that was.
Attractive build-up. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Conor Gallagher. It's there for him! That is that for the first half here. And the second half is underway with Wolves behind. Can they turn this match around? Agbadu. Rierson. Mikael Damsgaard. Distributing it well. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Good distribution. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Damsgaard. Bueno. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such
Oh, wait a minute. Look what's happening. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleying home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Emmanuel Agbadou. And intercepts again. Well, a quick reminder, we have plenty of live football in store for you right here on EA TV.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Nico Williams. Damsgaard. And the Krakens regaining possession. Thoughtful play. And the keeper there to make sure nothing... Untoward happened. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Nico Williams. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Brentford. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Chapman. Mikael Damsgaard. Doing well to keep possession. Into the final 20 minutes. And over the touchline for what will be a... Wolves throw. And they're making a change. And take it away. Chapman. And he's through here. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So on with the action, and it would appear that the Krakens are sprinting away with this one. Just 15 minutes remaining. Santiago Bueno. Jadon Sancho. A delicious piece of skill.
Yeah, great bit of skill.
Crossed in there. Oh, given away. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Chapman. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Promising position, this. Showing good situational awareness. Teammates available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Riosson. Santiago Bueno. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Well, had no intention of losing out. Chapman. What a magnificent pass. Good-looking move. It's a neat move. He got in the way of that cross. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yeah, they should be happy with that. It was a good display, and it's always important to get off to a decent start.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat. And he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.